doing, bro? Midwest Rick? Which one you with a big key for?
Hustle of the year. Real happy for the big shit out on your face.
How many pieces you bring out today, bro?
I only brought out 4 today.
Where you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
There we go, Louisville now. Anything you want to shout out, bro? Business IG?
Shit, Midwest _Rick _28.
There we go.
Biggest in this shit.
See? Appreciate it, fam. Good whips, bro. Good. So this is Booze Doctor, legendary driver.
Yeah, man, we come right here to knock some dirt from a motherfucker's ass. Let's see it. All Westbrook.
All right, now they see it.
Huntsville, Alabama. The fleet out here came out, supported the show. Car fanatic. We out here, man. We had a good time today. The rain held off. We was able to finish. Y'all go follow me, Jabbar Westbrook, on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day.
I appreciate it, bro.
I can shout out myself. This is K-Mac on a motherfucking club. This your girl motherfucking K-Mac. The hoes, they do the motherfucking most, you know, book the motherfucking shit. Is you booking or you motherfucking looking?
There we go, there we go. By the way, sir.
Karan Butler, man. This is my car show. We in Racine, Wisconsin. Happy Juneteenth Day to everybody. It's a good vibe out here. Look at the turnout. Look at the turnout. Look at the cars. And they still pulling up. I can easily see 100 vehicles on deck already.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting.
Anything you want to say? How you doing, bro?
I'm out here, man. 4th annual Rick Ross Car Show. Y'all don't know what time it is. And a whole lot of WMG shit, boy. About to hit that stage in a little bit, rock that bitch, put on for the crib. You ought to know what time.
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
How are you?
Good. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Celeste.
Where you from?
Here, Atlanta.
All right, now we'll bring y'all to the show today.
Just wanted to see what's going on.
Good day, though, right?
Yes, it's beautiful out.
Anything you want to shout out? Business IG?
All of us. Shout out to all of us.
There we go, there we go. I appreciate
Have a good
you.
day, baby.
Looking good now. Take it easy. How you doing? All right now. What's your name, by the way? Belle? Where you from, Belle?
I'm from College Park.
All right now. We'll bring y'all to the show today.
I just love that it's community. The organizers are very professional. They thought of everything. They have something for everybody to enjoy, from kids to parents to even seniors. So come out, enjoy the cars, the horses, the games. You'll have a great time.
Understood. Anything you want to shout out? Your business IG?
Yes, I would like to shout out a few people. I would like to shout out Councilman Arrington. He's doing a great job. He's helping, being one of the people to put this together. I also want to shout out all of the partners that came together, the vendors. And my name is Ashley. I don't have an IG, but see you around.
Understood.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Appreciate you. How y'all doing? What's your name, by the way?
Tahara,
Where you from?
Douglasville, Georgia.
There we go, there we go. Anything you want to shout out?
Huh?
Anything you want to shout out?
A shout out?
Yeah, your business, your IG, family, friends.
Tahara Shade on Instagram.
There we go. I appreciate
Rap a
you.
lot on Gabi.
There we go. I appreciate you. Hey now. What's up, man? How y'all doing, ladies?
Hey,
These y'all cars?
yeah, this is my car. Yes, it is. No, it's not a second. 71 Nova.
What's that?
A 71 Nova.
All right, now, how long you had this car?
We've had that car probably about maybe 15, maybe 20 years.
There we go. Congratulations. It's a beautiful car.
Well, thank you.
I see it's well maintained. You don't play, huh?
Well, he don't play. My husband don't play.
Understood. What's your favorite thing about the car?
On the muffler.
The muffler with sound?
Oh, yeah. and it rides good. Rides good.
Definitely.
And I love the color.
Definitely a beautiful color. Nice orange. We'll bring y'all to the show today. Just enjoying the weather.
Enjoying the weather and the fact that my husband participates in the car show at least. Every year they have it so far, he's been able to participate in it.
Understood. Where y'all from, by the way?
I'm from College Park, right around the corner. And I've been waiting on the carnival all the week, all the month at least. Conyers, Georgia.
There we go. I appreciate it. Anything y'all want to shout out? Family, friends, business?
Hey, Don, I wish you were here. Hi, Tasha, Danielle, and Kim. Wish y'all was here.
Respect. I appreciate y'all.
All right, thank you.
Your husband has a beautiful car.
Thank you.
How y'all doing? What's your names, by the way?
Erica.
Brandon.
Where y'all from?
Chicago.
I don't know what this is. That's what we out there.
Chicago in the building. Respect.
Yes, sir.
Bring y'all to the show today, bro.
Huh?
Bring y'all to the show today.
Family.
There we go. Anything you want to shout out, bro? Business IG?
Nah, not for real. Just having a good time.
No doubt. I had to get the hat with the magic shirt. I like the combo, you know what I mean? Y'all have a good day. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
That little YouTube page. Where the video at? Is your car here?
No.
Oh, respect. What's your name, by the way, bro?
Tina.
Where you from?
Atlanta.
There we go.
Yeah. Atlanta.
We'll bring y'all to the show today, fam.
Huh?
We'll bring y'all to the show today.
Huh? Hey.
Just having a good time.
Hey. I'm just that.
What's up with the 18?
The 18. I can't tell y'all that.
I like that, bro. I like that. Take it easy, fam.
No plan B.
Yeah. No plan B, just one plan.
What year? I knew it was
y'all doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Can't complain. How you doing? Good, good. Diamond in the back. How y'all doing? All right, good, y'all good. What's your name, by the way, bro?
Man,
Where you from, fam?
Baltimore.
There we go. Bring y'all to the show today, fam.
Oh, shit, we stay out here though. We from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just come out here, you know, have some fun with the kids and everything.
Enjoy the dance spot.
That's all it is. Yeah, they doing a little bit of everything out here. Got the car show, got the rides and everything. So we just kind of have a good day.
Respect.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Anything? Yes, ma'am. Anything y'all want to shout? Business IG, family, friends?
Business IG.
I don't have the IG I want to share right now.
Respect. I'll take it easy.
Thank you.
What's up, little bro?
It's good.
What's your name?
King?
Anything you want to shout, King? Respect, bro. Take it easy, man. What's your favorite car out here?
My favorite car out here is probably that BMW. I mean, that Mercedes.
BMW?
Not Mercedes.
Or Mercedes?
Uh-huh.
Like the new ones, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Take it easy, bro. Y'all be easy, have fun. How y'all doing? College Park. It's going down. How you doing?
How are you, sir? My name is Iman. This is all my artwork here. I here and make everything with acrylic. Impossible markers. You're going to take me out. Sure. Whoever turned me in, she looking for you. My Instagram, Flower Girl Garden.
That was, I appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
How long you been at it?
All my life.
There we go. Take it easy now. What's going on, fam?
Not much, you?
Can't complain, bro.
You want to get a phone?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it, bro.
Scared about sign, you know, they just show up.
Here. Thank you so much.
Just wake up, just being able to wake up and just smile and just be outside like this and just be like all communicating, just coming like those, you know, thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody just like having fun, you know, just like raising kids. And I believe to me, this is freedom. And being able to just do what you want to do, say what you want to say without anything dangerous behind it. I think that's freedom because I've been like that. Past those places, they not free.
And I want to take advantage of that moment.
Slime King in the building. Young Thug, how y'all doing? How you doing, bro? Good artwork. Good artwork.
Gets to see the rest of the world. I think it's really important for you to let the kids see different cultures, because just smart wise, or just to be a smarter person. You want your kids to just visit all these type of things so they can just learn that, you know what I'm saying? Because me as a parent, I want my kid to know how it is in London. I want my kid to know how it is in Paris, so they can understand what we mean in America when we say the land of the free. And I think it's really important that you let your kids see those places, because, you know, a lot of us out here black, and, you know, we got to go to Africa. We got to see certain things because
it's our history.
It's in our veins.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And then, though, still how important it is to not forget about home, right? Because we can pack up and go make a bunch of money and go do things other places. How important is it to come back and in this space like what you're doing here, pour back in to everybody who got excited when they were like, oh my God, that's Young Thug. How important is it to come back home and pour into home?
I think it's important because it's just, you know, for me, it's like, when I was young, I looked just like these kids, you know? They looked just like me when I was young, you know? Absolutely. So I think them seeing me do all these things around this world and do everything and then come back, it's just inspirational. That's the most important reason why you're supposed to come back. To just give inspiration and just give back whenever you can. You know, in the Bible they say, you know, you're supposed to help when you got it.
Right.
I feel like you're supposed to come back because you just help somebody in their endeavors. Like, we had superstars like come to like Young Ralph. He wasn't like a mega star, but in Atlanta he a mega star. So it was cool to see him come to Cleveland Avenue, come in Jonesboro South, and see it. You know,
it gives you something to aspire to, right? It gives you something to see, I can do this too.
Right.
You know, something that a lot of us are dealing with in our communities, in our families, sometimes even in our own minds, is a struggle to just stay level and maintain our mental health and well-being. What are you doing to ensure not just your mental health and stability, but that of your family in such a public space with so much pressure and with everything that you have come through? How important is it to maintain our mental health and well-being?
In my position, it's super important to like maintain, you know what I'm saying, my mental health, because I've been through a lot of things and it can easily make me just like wig out.
Yeah.
Mental health is like the most important thing in the world, because I feel like once you go down a certain road, or once your mind reaches a certain destination, no matter what, you're gonna always be locked into that destination. Even if you come out of it, you already know how to get back in it. So I think mental health is very important, because you don't even want to go to certain destinations. You know what I'm saying?
Finish that thought, right?
Yeah.
Because you can get locked in a space and get trapped in your own head. Explain.
You can get trapped in your own head, and then you feel like you don't mean nothing to the world. You start forgetting that God put everybody on earth for, you know, the mechanism of earth. Like, it's like every single screw, we are screws, and every single screw matter on earth. So when you get in your head and in a bad way, you start thinking like you're not worthy, or you're not meant to be here, or you know, you start thinking different things, and it's like, nah, because you shouldn't be that way. Because if you do something to yourself, you just mess up one little piece of earth. You might not think it matters, but it really matters.
Let's talk about what faith looks like for you.
Me. Look at me. Faith. Come on, make some noise, man. Make some noise. Faith to me is just unwavering, just knowing no matter what, You know, I was on a trial for 3 years almost, and I had like hard times, hard days, but I feel like I had so much faith. I knew I wasn't gonna be in prison for the rest of my life. I knew I wasn't gonna go to prison for the rest of my life, no matter what. That's what faith looked like, and you gotta have faith to last. Because in the Bible, for y'all that ain't in tune with the Bible, like God and the devil is like a team, and God sends the devil to disrupt you, to see if you godly. If you're not godly, then you perish, you die, you burn in the fires of hell. If you are faithful and you have faith in God, He gonna send the devil to disrupt you to see if you connected with Him. If you connected with God, nothing's gonna happen, and then you gonna flourish. You gonna get everything you're supposed to get. That's what faith is. So make sure you got faith.
Because the Bible it doesn't say, it says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But it doesn't mean the weapon won't be formed, right? So it's learning how to use the weapon and the armor of God to fight hard times. For young people, since we're in your faith right now, for young people, because sometimes we say, you just got to pray, you just have to believe. But sometimes if we're honest now, church, can we just be honest? If we haven't taught our children how to have a relationship with God, how to talk to God, then what are they supposed to say? So how do you tell young people how to have a conversation with God if sometimes aunties may be coming off a little hard and it's not connected? Speak to the young people.
I think it's no mistakes or it's no wrong way to talk to God, you know? In the Bible, it tells you some ways to pray and all that, but me, that's one part of the Bible I don't believe. I believe that you can pray however you want to pray. God knows every single person. He knows your heart. He knows your mind. He knows what you're thinking. He knows what you're going to say. So I feel like there's no correct way to pray to God or to have a relationship with God. I feel like you just got to do it the right way. You got to just do it. And however you pray, because I'm pretty sure my prayer not the exact prayer.
Is it more like a conversation? Because I think some people feel like a prayer has to be something scripted, right? Like we learn the Lord's Prayer, we learn whatever different types of scripts, but sometimes it's just that, hey, good morning, God, it's me again.
Yeah.
And I'm dealing with fear.
I believe that's the correct way to pray. Me personally, just a conversation. And at the end of the conversation, you say, thank you, God, I love you, God, and amen. You know, I feel like praying is just a conversation. You just talk to God. Just tell Him how you feel. You know, don't pray for wealth, you know, but just pray for, you know, energy and life.
Yeah.
Freedom.
What else are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for going to jail because it made me realize how powerful my voice was to the youth.
Tell me more. And why do you think it took confinement to recognize the power of your voice? What was it about confinement that...
Because it's just like so much, it's so many people, so many voices, so loud. It's so noisy that you can't hear God sometimes. So sometimes you got to be separated. I feel like I had so much money and so much fame and women and friends and everything, drugs, everything I want. I had so much stuff to the point where it had to take something like that for me. I can't just sit and just be like, oh wow, I get it.
Okay, God, I'm listening now.
Yeah, I think it got to be like total confinement. You don't know where your life is headed. You get broken down. Now it's like, all right, now you build a relationship you're supposed to build with God. I think I had to go through that, but I don't feel like every kid out here has to go through that. And that's why you got people like me and people like her just talking and telling you better ways to go. Don't go the wrong way, because it's not as simple as it seems. It's simple to do something bad, but it's very, very difficult to come out of it. You got to come out of it lawfully, and you got to come out of it spiritually. You know, you don't want to get on the law bad side, and you definitely don't want to get on God bad side. You know?
When things are hard, I don't know how much time we have left. Okay. When things are hard, I want you to speak to, let me ask you this. Do you think black men have a space to say, I'm not okay? Do you feel like black men and boys are being heard the same way we're spending the conversation on making sure other people feel heard. Because I hear sometimes men say, I still don't feel like there's a spotlight on what we're going through. We just always have to be strong.
I think we always got to be strong, but I think we be so strong to the point where you make everybody else numb to your pain. So you gotta like release the pain. You gotta express it. You gotta deal with it. Because if you just keep playing hard, then everybody gonna figure out, oh, he good, he all right. You know, when you do speak on your pain, then it's like, oh, okay, now they got another reason to why they ain't dealing with your pain. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like in order to get better, you gotta like show it. I'm at a point in my life where like I'm dealing with like all the hurt, you know, all the betrayal that happened to me. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I'm dealing with all of it, and I'm just doing all of it visually. You know, so the world can see it. So the world, it might be another guy out here that's going through the same thing I'm going through. So it's like, I don't even want to hide that from him by pretending that I'm a strong man, because all you're doing is raising the younger black boys to be the same way. Not everybody harboring their feelings and not learning how to be spiritually connected. And you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's looking like they're hard, but really hurt, right?
Yeah, then, you know, just for the sake of the children, you know, you do that, because my dad did that. And my grandpa, them, and my uncles, everybody in my family was like hard. So like, I don't know how to like be hurt, you know?
Thank you for being so candid about that.
Yeah, you know,
because that's a difficult thing for men and women to articulate. So I appreciate your willingness. And to be clear, we didn't talk about the questions beforehand. So I need y'all to understand this brother is speaking from the heart. And I appreciate this. A word about showing up as your best self every day, right? Because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you got folks who are dealing with imposter syndrome, depression, sadness, lack of resources, whether that's money, access, networking. On the hardest days, when you didn't know how you were going to figure something out, we can even outside of the trial, just trying to push through in your career. Give us an example of something that was hard to solve and how you solved it. What was the strategy or the teachable moment for a hardship from you?
The hardest thing for me was to learn how to be alone. So I did like 2.5 years.
Y'all heard that right, because a whole lot of folks don't want to be alone. We stay outside because we don't want to be alone.
And you deal with a lot of bad people that you know bad because you just don't want to be alone, you know? So like, the hardest thing for me was just like being alone. Being away from people that I called my family or my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hardest thing for me was just being alone. And how I learned how to deal with it was exercising, you know, eating better.
You meditate?
Yeah, meditating, focusing on like me, focusing on my kids more, you know, all the energy I put into like relationships with women or relationships with my friends. I just learned how to do it with kids. You know, it's harder because you're grown and you feel like, I want to talk about football with another grown man, not my son. My son, 10 years old, I don't want to talk, you know, but like, you got to overcome that. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I had to learn how to deal with. That was one of my hardest things, just being alone. Learn how to just be a man without a man. Or a woman, just being a man.
We've got 30 seconds left, roughly. What can we expect next? From Jeffrey. What's next? What is your goal? What do you hope to accomplish? Whether we're expecting it or not.
So I got gifted a lot of land, and I want to build just like, you know, community service and just like gyms and cool things for kids and, you know, things like this. I want to build a lot of stuff like this on my land. That's what's next for me.
Congratulations on land ownership. That is what generational wealth looks like.
Right.
So we thank you, dear brother, for leaving us so many gems. Thank you. I believe if you have nothing else you want to share, anything else you want to share?
Sure. Listen, all of the kids, all of the young brothers and sisters, don't stop working hard, man. It's not even hard, so I can't sit and say that it's hard. I think you just got to put your mind to it and just do it. Anything that you love, make sure you do that every single day of your life. Whatever you love to do it every day and put all your energy into it, and it'll end up paying off. And all the young brothers and sisters need to know that most of the time, whatever you're thinking is correct, and don't let nobody tell you that you're wrong. You're right. Always have in your mind you're right. Young brothers out here, if you want to know how to act, make sure you just remember, I'm going to act how I want my kid to act. So make sure you act how you want your kid to act. Act how you want your kid to act. And I think you'll be okay with life.
That's real.
All the sisters, get married and, protect yourself.
Get married and protect yourself. That's real. That is real.
That's what it's about.
Brother, thank you so much. Round of applause for our dear brother, Jeffrey from the city. I thank you. Did you have? Did you want? Okay, so we have just a couple of minutes. If there are questions from the floor, you want to hear? Okay, this is conversation though. But I do know that there are a couple of folks who have questions about this album cover. Please explain the cover of the album for folks who are like, what's happening?
It was kind of me, and I got white friends, so it ain't no hard feeling to white people. It was kind of like me just picking on white people. Like, oh, you want to be the biggest, you got to be white, I think I was just being childish and playful, and it's no hard feelings. I love everybody, man, and I think it was just a fun moment, and I just felt like doing it,
Yeah. Were you expecting the reaction?
Of course.
Of course you were. You still in the daily.
Right.
You ain't no fool. Mama never ain't no fool. Another question. Next question. Green.
I got one right here. How you doing?
I'm fine.
With all the challenges and adversity you went through in the last 2 or so years, what I know that you said you sat in a silent place and you began to reflect, but what is it that you really learned out of all the challenges that you went through with the trial? Were you able to go in and out of the different cities, and the image that you're portraying to our youth right now? What is it that, A, what did you learn? And B, what is that you want them to know really that's going to take as a nugget that they'll take with them through their journey of life?
I learned that you are what you're around. So if you're around bad people, you're gonna be bad. So you are what you befriend, man. So make sure you get the best friends, positivity, and what I learned is family first, friends never. Family first, friends never. You build the way you want to build. Do the right thing. Don't do the wrong thing, man. That's really, the most substantial thing I learned. Like, don't do nothing wrong, because the odds are already against us. We black, so we already guilty. So make sure you don't do nothing wrong. Try to go through your life being green. Do not be a gangster. Do not pretend to be a street guy. None of that. It don't matter. You end up in prison and it's over.
Last question for the sister right here.
Hi, I just wanted to know if you are trying to build generational wealth and you're opening up programs for people in this city, are you going to implement programs that will help them buy land? And there are a lot of programs in the city that help people buy houses for, I would say, low amounts. Are you going to be implementing some of those programs in what you're building?
Yes. Ownership of land is always what you want to dive into as a person. Of course, I'm gonna have that. I got this program on my land because it's about 100 and some acres. So I got this program on my land where every summer I'm gonna do these little gaming challenges for kids.
Nice.
And the winner gets a piece of land. The winner get a piece of land enough to build a house on.
Nice.
You know, and by the end of this whole thing, it should be an entire community with gaming programs and after school things and, you know, gyms, football fields. I feel like in the next 10, 15 years, it'll be all of that stuff will be like on the land. So yes, that's one of the things that's on that we're doing.
I understand we have a question from a young man. So, young man, here's what I want you to do. I want you to say your name, how old you are, stand up nice and tall, like the future journalist you are, and pose your question. My name is, I'm however old, where you go to school, and what's your question, okay? Show them what you got, baby.
My name is Antonio James. I'm 9 years old. I go to College Park Elementary.
Hey!
And
what's your
I was
question?
just wondering, can I take a picture?
Okay, listen. If you ask me a good question,
That's it.
I'll take a picture with you. You gotta
That's
ask a
it.
good question though.
Good question.
Think it through.
Did you know you had good family in College Park?
Huh?
Repeat your question, nice and loud. Take your hands from your mouth and
Did you
just
know?
say.
Did you know you have good family in College Park?
Yes. Yes, I know that.
Okay, hey Thug.
What's up?
Okay, so my name is Aria Hurd, and I am 13, finna be 14 in 11 days, and I go to Woodland Middle School. And I just want to advise on going to high school next year. I just want to advise on going to high school next year.
Advice on going to high school?
Yes.
I mean, going to high school.
Great
That's a great question. Advice on going to high school for a young woman. Be attentive. Focus on your grades, not boys. Focus on your grades.
Yes.
Get into college. Listen, you gotta focus on your grades. Make sure you at school every day, your attendance, and your grades. That's what you need to focus on. You don't need to focus on nothing else.
And don't forget to tell them about what your social media should and should not look like.
You know what your social media should and should not look like, so we don't gotta tell you all that. You go into the 9th grade, you know exactly what it should look like.
Right.
Don't be doing that wrong.
That's it. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on those great questions. We thank you for your for this wonderful conversation. The City of College Park has something for you, our dear brother.
First of all, young man, you need to know that I'm actually a fan. I put this together and we worked hard to get you out here. We also want to acknowledge Fulton County Honorable Chairman Ron Pitts for your leadership. All right, Chairman, we're going to give you a proclamation, and I didn't realize it was this long, so be patient, okay? Whereas Jeffrey Lamar Williams, known to the world as Young Thug, was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, specifically in the 7 Hill neighborhood, where his early life experiences shaped his resilient creativity and unique voice as an artist who would go on to redefine modern music. And whereas through his groundbreaking contributions to hip-hop, marked by international acclaim, chart-topping albums, Grammy Award recognition, and collaboration with some of the most celebrity artists of our time, Mr. Williams has elevated Atlanta's global reputation as a culture and creative hub, inspiring countless artists and musicians around the world. And whereas Mr. Williams has also famed himself as a dedicated philanthropist using his platform to give back to the community through acts of generosity and service, including supporting families in need, funding scholarships for youth, assisting with hosting programs, and contributing to local initiatives that empower underserved communities. And whereas Mr. Williams' commitment to community uplift, social awareness, youth empowerment demonstrates his belief in using success as a tool for positive change and collective progress. Whereas Mr. Williams' accomplishments amplify the talent, resilience, and cultural richness that continue to emerge from the greater Atlanta community in College Park, in Fulton County, inspiring youth and future generations to pursue their own creative endeavors. And whereas the city of College Park takes great pride in the recognition individuals who have not only achieved excellence in their chosen field, but also given significance to improve the lives of others and inspire cultural unity. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that I, Roger Gay, the Mayor and Council of College Park, the Ward for Festival, myself and First Lady, the City of College Park, do hereby recognize and commend Jeffrey Lamar Williams, aka Young Thug, in recognition of his outstanding musical achievements, his transformative influence on culture and creativity, and his unwavering dedication to community service and philanthropy. Proclaimed this 11th day of October, 2025. And now the First Lady of College Park has an artwork to give you by a young lady who did this just in time for your arrival. She's not here, but she just wants you to have it. And also, be it proclaimed that from hereafter, October 11th, 9th annual, 10th annual, 11th annual will be Jeffrey Williams Day in College Park. Now we're going to have a check from my Mayor Pro Tem for his foundation.
First of all, Jeffrey, we want to thank you for all that you do, all that you've done, and I'm really excited. We're excited about what you're going to do on that 100 acres. And so what we'd like to do on behalf of the City of College Park is we are making this check out. It's a donation to the Young Successful Living Foundation in the amount of $10,000. And we thank you again. Use it well. Put it back into the lives of our folks.
Oh, this mine? We're going to get a couple pictures for the media, young man, and then you are on your way. All right, guys, let's hold on. My daughter, come on, Majestic. Come on, Majestic.